So you want to qualify for any job in the military. Here's what you need to do. Your GT score is so important. I know a lot of you may not notice at first because you just taught to pass the Asvab. Well, at least that was the way for me. I really wanted to get in and get away from certain situations. Only thing I focused on was the Asvab. When you get in and you want to do certain things like being an officer, being public affairs, they look at your GT score. That is why your GT score is so important in the Army. And GT stands for General Technical. So, what you need to focus on when you want to get a higher GT score is arithmetic reasoning, paragraph comprehension, and word knowledge. Those 3 sections make up your GT score, your general technical. You need high scores on those to get a 110 or higher for your GT. But I'd be wrong if I didn't bring you guys any resources to help you out to get that 110 or higher. I'm gonna literally show you what I did to go from 95 GT score to a 125 GT score. What I used to get that 110 or higher, I'm gonna just tell you like this. I studied every day for 4 weeks straight, but you don't have to do what I had to do. I OD'd, I overdid it. I literally overdid it because I wanted it so bad. I knew what I wanted to do and I wanted to go get it. But you don't have to do that. You could probably do 2 weeks because you might be smarter than I am. I wasn't good at math, so I wanted to go hard in math and really make sure I knew what I was doing. That's just me. But you do need to study, and you need to study hard to achieve that 110 or higher unless you're just a genius. Here's my tips for you guys to get that 110 or higher. Go on YouTube and search up Duran Learning. He's what I use to get that 110 or higher. That's my #1 resource. The way he broke down arithmetic reasoning, word knowledge, and paragraph comprehension was so easy to understand that I felt dumb. I'm not even gonna lie. That's how good he is. The way he break it down is amazing, amazing. So I'm gonna drop the link to his channel in the description below. Please use that resource. Also, he do sell courses that you guys can use if you want. I haven't checked out his courses yet because the free content that he had was more than enough. It was amazing and it helped me big time. My second resource that I used was a course called OASC. Now, you do have to be in the military to use this course, but if you're not, that's fine. But if you are, I recommend that you use this because it has a bunch of practice tests that you can use that literally emulate what's on the Asvab. When I retook it, I literally seen some of the same words, the same questions on the Asvab when I retook it. I'm gonna drop the link to that website in the description also, so you guys can check that out. But I highly recommend it. They got a bunch of study guides, so many resources that you can use within their website. It's honestly amazing. If you're not in the military, I recommend this book called Asvab for Dummies. I checked it out at the library here when I was deployed. They had the book for me and I just checked it out. But if you don't, I'm gonna drop the link on Amazon so you can go buy the Asvab for Dummies book, which is an amazing book, super amazing. Some of the things that you see in there matter of fact, it literally emulates the Asvab. So if you use that book, because you don't have access to OASC, get the book, trust me. And my last resource that I use, and this is how I studied the word knowledge section, I use Quizlet. I'm gonna drop the link to the Quizlet words that I use to study for the Asvab down below. So what I did, once I found the words on Quizlet, I made I made flashcards. You don't have to do this. Like I said, I might have overdid it, but I just wanted it so bad that I think I took it a little too far. But I made flashcards and I studied with those every single day. I had some really super close people to me help me study, and they say the word and I had to define it. It was just amazing, and that truly helped me out. So if you do have somebody close to you that could help you study with the flashcards that you make, if you decide to make it, I highly recommend it. Since you guys stuck around to this part of the video, I'm gonna give a bonus tip. If you ace the word knowledge part, you can have room to mess up on the arithmetic reasoning if you're not strong in math. For paragraph comprehension, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Read, and try to understand what the author is saying, because they'll try to throw in some weird things, but usually the answer is right there. If you go back into the paragraph and reread it, if you have to, it's there. I always loved reading, so that was no issue for me, but I know everybody may not like reading. But my tip for you is word knowledge and paragraph comprehension. If you really good with the words and you study hard and you know what it means, you know how to break down the suffix, the prefix, just study. If you study, you'll be fine and you'll get that 1 or higher and qualify for any job that you want in the military. Or if you want to be an officer, that is the way to go get that 1 or higher. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you haven't, please subscribe. Please leave a comment. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments. I will answer all you guys' questions to the best of my ability. And if I don't know it, of course, I know people in the military that can answer it for me, and I will make sure I get it back to you guys. Thank you guys so much. I'll see y'all later.